All right, we are live again. Let's see if this thing works, man. We've been trying this for like 2 hours now, trying to get live to come in on YouTube. Maybe this the one. It worked twice, but now it looked like I got a hell of a glitch in the camera. But I don't know how to stop that. I don't know how to make that glitch go away. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna check the audio. But I don't know how to stop that. Look like the audio is working this time, but we've been having a problem with all that shit. So it's just trying to get back to the streaming stuff and getting back online and all that stuff. But it's not like perfect. So we have some problems with the equipment. That's what we're going through. But anyway, how y'all doing today? What's good? The news is everywhere. You already seen what's going down. We got Kanye West all over the place. Every platform, every media outlet, and every person that do streaming is talking about it and making a conversation about it because it's been such a crazy thing. The boy just been mental cased out there. And I've been laughing to my damn self because I'm like, shit, most people follow somebody like that. You got to mental your damn self because anybody talking about slavery is a choice and all that stupid shit do be on. And the idea is really, my man got money from a white man, so now we supposed to kiss his motherfucking ass. That's the trick. You know what I'm saying? This shit, my camera a little glitchy. I'm trying to get this motherfucker back. There we go. Oh, okay. So we got a little glitch in the camera. Can't get this bitch 100%. Like there's some kind of glitch in the bitch. It's a glitch in the bitch. What up, Steve Stone? I see you out there, boy. Yup. I see Steve Stoner, man. Shout out to Steve Stoner because bro, the one who helped me get in the music game, and I wasn't even in the music game. And I'm a filmmaker. You already know that new movie on Amazon Prime. But I never got in the music game. Then I got in the music game because bro kept making me, kept convincing me to come to the studio. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. We went, make some heat, boy. That shit killing the game. Yeah, bro, his mental fucked up, man. That's why I don't know uh, what's up with him and shit on his psychology, man. Most black men would never do nothing like that. We all like being black. We all want to continue to be black. I mean, it's fun being a black man. I mean, especially if you're having a real black life, you know what I'm saying? Like your lady black, your mother black, you know what I'm saying? Your family reunion black, it's a lot of fun being black and shit like that. And it don't have nothing to do with getting a check from white people and, running around saying, oh, mom, oh, look at me. You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, maybe it is for some people. I'm not a hater, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But for me, it's just like good being a black man. You know what I'm saying? You got pretty girls in our culture. We creative. You know what I'm saying? We guide the world. If you see as many people as I see in a day, you will know that black people guide the world. We the reason why all these motherfuckers look the way they look, act the way they act, even as intelligent as they are. Even a white person who asks you kiss every day, they only got their knowledge from the Greek, and the Greek got their knowledge from the fucking Egyptians. That's who the fuck we are. So it's hard to be around here kissing ass and holding white people dick because they got some kind of fucking this, that, the third. Nigga, they got that shit from us. They wouldn't even know what the fuck wealth was if they didn't go to Egypt and see them people burying themselves with motherfucking gold and shit like that. Or going to these cultures and places and seeing all these black motherfuckers loving themselves, being kings and queens. White folks is actually the scavengers. They actually are the savages. And I'm not making that shit up. They got fucking books and documentaries on this shit. They became cultured by being around Moors, black people in Egypt, and black people in Italy. Taught them how to wash up, taught them how to learn and read books and do all this shit. So you following the people who followed you. You feel me? So it's like to see somebody kissing ass at them. I want to be like George Arnault. I want to be like this motherfucker and that motherfucker. Nigga, I want to be like George Washington Carver. I want to be like motherfucking Benjamin. I mean, our black people. You know what I'm saying? Black motherfuckers who created shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga who made the Jan Met Zelliger, who made the shoe lasting machine, which he sold for $40,000, which now white people use to this day to make shoes to like motherfucking Jordans and everything else at Nike, Adidas, and all this shit. They got the machines from black people. We created this shit and then sold it to them for low prices because that's what it was at that time. They've been pushing brands and being billionaires off this shit. But just like Sway told, bro, sometimes you got to do it on your own. Sometimes just start on your own. No, fuck that. You don't know what you're talking about. Tried to get in sway face and all kind of wild shit just to come right back to the idea that you got to do it on your own. You got to do it on your own, bro. But you ain't, hey, don't listen to us, nigga. Take your time. Do what you want to do. You can be bumping your fucking head. And so the reason I think that he talking all this shit about black people and fuck George Floyd and all this shit, that's because he got to live around white folks. When he leave the crib, he's living around Caucasian. When he walk outside the house, anywhere he living around America, any house he own, he live around white people. And they walking right up on his motherfucking ass. Like, yeah, nigga, you motherfuckers, George Floyd and all that. He don't want that uncomfortable shit. They did that to LeBron James' crib. He in the fucking finals playing basketball all over the world, watching this shit on TV. They wrote nigga on his motherfucking door. Like when you driving up to your crib. The gate, big ass letters. And then the news went right down there and filmed that shit and put it on TV. Well, how you supposed to win the motherfucking basketball game and shit if you thinking some fucking white supremacists might be goddamn at your crib fucking with your family? Like, this shit on your brain, this shit, but they got a lot of money pinned up on these motherfucking games. So obviously they would do some shit if they could, you know what I'm saying? So the idea, man, is that you just gotta have your own mindset, man. I don't fuck with niggas that's goofy. I don't fuck with niggas that got dumbass thought patterns. I don't even rock with them. I fuck with the music. Yeah, that niggas, ooh, I might even watch the TV show. That's dope. But man, being a leader or somebody that fucking guide me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the video because this is important that you motherfuckers see this. Let me see if this is the one. I gotta remember how you do this shit. This is extra camera videos file share screen. That's the one. So let me add another window or some shit like that. Chrome tab. Select tab. Is this it? Trying to see share a tab. I'm trying to figure out how you do this shit real quick because I'm gonna let y'all see this video. No, I'm sharing this screen, right? So maybe I'm gonna figure this shit out. Maybe okay, so here it is over here. So y'all can't see it now. So I need to open up another one, right? And then go to YouTube. I'm finna show y'all this video because y'all need to see this. Whenever you start thinking about these motherfuckers have some kind of intellect or they smart. But you know, here it is. Okay, yeah. How long is this? Yep, this is it. I ain't gonna play it all, but I want y'all to hear this. And let me see if somebody got it shorter. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's 38 seconds of it. Listen to this shit so you can understand what's going on. This Malcolm X finna drop this knowledge.
I just told you about these leaders that they call leaders. This included Lena Horne. This included Dick Gregory. This included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
All right, let's do that one more time because I know you never probably heard this before. And you fuck with blackness, you fuck with black people, but you never heard this statement right here. So before you be kissing Jay-Z ass or Nas the Man or I love Cardi B or Phil, what these goofy motherfuckers name? George Clooney and all these motherfuckers. Listen to this shit again. The celebrities that they prop up in front of us, Kanye West, you name them, nor even whoever the fuck they are. These people are basically propped up in front of us by white people because, first of all, they don't even get a chance to be in front of me in your face unless they have a contract with Caucasians. Kanye said it. He said 90% of us got a contract with Jews. So that's not even a real Anglo-Saxon white Caucasian American from the Caucasus Mountains. That's a Jewish person. White people don't even fucking want a contract with you. They got the contracts with the Jews who go down there to the ghetto and get a contract with you. Like my little son right now, as a little rapper, guess who his manager is? A little young 20-year-old Jew kid. 100%. That's what it is in the world. It's culture. It's passed down from generation to generation to generation. We always feel like we made it because we got a contract with some white folks. And when they prop up us, because that's what their hustle is, they'll give us fame. Why? Because they own media. They'll give us fame. So that you get your fame. Oh shit, you down with OPP? Oh, you know me? You can't find these niggas today. They ain't got no money. When I was a kid, I was 18 years old when they came out. I was thinking these niggas gonna be rich forever. I never would imagine they was getting in shitty contracts and all this. That was far fetched. I was thinking like they're gonna be rich forever. Where the fuck my bros in them? I fucking looked up to these niggas. Off of TV, got no power. But let me play this shit one more time. It's only 38 seconds. Listen to this one more time.
I told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders, this included Lena Horne, this included Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
So nobody got to argue that point. I don't think nobody got to debate about if that's the facts. Obviously, it's the facts. You saw Jay-Z get right up there in front of the news media when he was talking to the black people at NFL and Colin Kaepernick. The first thing he said is, kneeling is over. We done with kneeling. What? Ain't you a singer, nigga? Don't you make raps? Don't you like freestyle raps without even being able to write them? How the fuck you got something to do with black people kneeling all over the fucking country at a football game that they paid their own fucking money? I'm sorry, the NFL players kneeling as a player, saying I'm standing up against this, that, and the third. Like, you don't even fucking play ball. Like, how the fuck you got something to do with this? So it's like, that's weak shit. Malcolm kicking motherfucking knowledge because he's showing the people that back in the 60s that they are really going to prop people up and show you that, hey, look at this guy. Look at this Barack Obama. You slapping your hands, you clapping for these motherfuckers. As soon as they get done, they run in white communities and they don't even look back. And ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what they into. I'm not hating on their process of their life. That's what the fuck they into. That's their life. But I'm saying they can't be a leader of mine. That's what the fuck they like to do. You love Walmarts and shit in Naperville and fucking and all this bullshit or whatever, the white community, your lady white, your husband white. I'm not a hater. I'm not gonna look at you upside your head and be like, oh, fuck you. You mess it up. My mother black, my wife gonna be black, my kids gonna be black, because that's just what I'm into. My music gonna be black, how I kick it. My boss, if I ever had one, was gonna be black. It's not gonna be no white man, because as soon as he get disrespectful across the line, you're gonna have two people that cross the line. Now, why we gotta go through that? We shouldn't have to go through that. We should be smart enough to know I don't operate like that. You operate your way, and we should all be good. But when you got niggas like Ye who popping out, who they didn't gave the money to, and now you gave all these people thinking that he's some kind of thought leader or somebody with some kind of intellect because he could scream out, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Boy, you just basically spitting out Republican, white, Caucasian words. Not that I'm a Democrat and I don't listen to them goofies. But my point about it is that you just basically just spitting out the people who on the Republican side of the game saying, yeah, George Floyd was dead off fentanyl. I mean, everybody, they're going to have their own ideology and psychology. Just like if we, sometimes on the black side, we'd be like, man, all them fucking mass shootings, they know them motherfucking white boys. That's their kids. That's the kids in their house. They know who the motherfuckers is. We know that's actually true. Well, because we don't live in white neighborhoods. We ain't even white parents. But we got our fucking thoughts. So that's their thought. They say George Floyd ass died off fentanyl. The knee on his neck didn't really kill him. He had this heart attack. He had a stroke. Whatever the fuck people say. It's their opinion. But then you got a black dude spitting that shit. Why? Because when he drive to the crib, he has to drive to an area where white people is in every fucking section. Why? He want to be safe. These white people are fucking protect him. He pay the money. He get in a little section of their town or they whatever they townships of money, and he protect them. They ain't gonna let shit happen to him. They ain't gonna let nothing get to him and be like, oh man, Kanye, yeah, something threatened his life. Hell no, because he in their hood. Look, Dave Chappelle live in a white community in Ohio, but he got to go down there and actually talk and go to the little fucking town hall meetings because they'll do shit around him without him even knowing it. So they was about to basically build some fucking equal housing in his neighborhood where he from, and he was like, wait a minute, hold the fuck on. No, y'all can't do that. And they was like, no, this gonna be equal housing. When he felt like, yo, if it's gonna be equal housing, then that means y'all gonna be bringing motherfuckers with mixed incomes, and they gonna be just a high-end white area where I'm gonna feel safe. They like, look, nigga, this is what it is. We wrote this up, we voted on it. Dave Chappelle had to go down there and buy the fucking land that they was trying to build this shit on. He put like 40 mil up to buy the area so that they can't come and say, We're gonna build mixed income. Now, what he gonna do that, you don't know. It's his idea, it's his money. But my point about it is that he had to go down there in that community and make sure that they did shit the way he wanted it to be done, so that he not in some community and it's like, damn, who the fuck is these people? Where are these motherfuckers? They'll do that for you when you got a certain amount of money. They'll do that for you when you're a certain kind of white person. So it's just the way it is, man. But I don't look at none of them guys as somebody who will lead me or got some kind of intellect for me to be following. They goofy ass niggas. I look at them as just like I met them when they came out. You're a singer, you're a rapper, you're an artist, nigga. That's what the fuck you is. You ain't gonna be somebody telling me about God later on. You ain't gonna be somebody telling me about finances and shit. You ain't gonna be a nigga telling me about how to be a good daddy or none of that shit. That might be some shit you smart in, but you won't be able to convince me that. I'm gonna be fucking with you about how I met you. You're a rapper, you're a singer, you're a basketball player. That's how I fuck with you. I'm not gonna see you as a gang leader. You ain't gonna be a motherfucking astronaut later and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna fuck with you like that. That don't mean you ain't dope as that. It just won't be me fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to hit y'all with, man. Because I see and he actually got a 3-hour one that's on there, Drink Champs channel and shit, where he go off into a bunch of more other shit. You know what I'm saying? But that George Floyd shit that popped out, that stood out to me because I was like, that's pussy shit right there. Because at the end of the day, black people, we've been fighting against white folks forever. So to be like, that's like turning your tail like that. That's like putting your tail between your legs. And I get it, because you got to think about it. I'm talking shit, right? We talk shit. But think about it, really. Just really think about this shit. If you was a billionaire, who the fuck owned planes? You're a billionaire, right? So that means you got to fly somewhere. Who owns planes? Who the fuck is going to check out that plane before it go up in the sky? When they land, where the fuck is it going? It's going to a white fucking airport, a white hangar, where white motherfuckers is the goddamn mechanics. So this is why you can't be saying, yeah, fuck these white motherfuckers. All these white motherfuckers kiss my ass. They'll fucking have your plane crash, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do? Who the fuck you gonna call? No nigga you know got a fucking plane hangar. And if he do, it ain't gonna be where the fuck you trying to have fly. It's more to it than just the airplane. The hotels you staying at, the food your ass gotta eat. You go to the restaurant. Yeah, damn, Kanye came in here. Oh shit. Chef dickhead, you know what the fuck to do. Okay, sous chef fuck boy. Put that shit in there I told you to put in there. That nigga come right now looking like a good, nice ass meal. Next thing you know, your ass sick as hell, throat fucked up, any kind of thing. Because this is a country that built up a bunch of people who don't always fuck with niggas. They don't always fuck with niggas. I done been to restaurants downtown Chicago, my ass, by myself, walk outside, smoke some weed, they walk around, hey, where you going? What the fuck do you mean where I'm going? Mind my damn business. I thought you was in the restaurant. Yeah, I'm stepping outside for us. And who the fuck are you? And then I make a blunt. Smoke. Oh, you can't come back in here with weed. You can't come back here smoking like weed. Wait, what? They got rules in their little worlds. They got shit that they're gonna block your ass on if you come inside their world. That's why. And I thought about that shit. I said, damn, I got kicked out of a fucking bougie ass steak restaurant. What kind of bullshit was that? But think about this. How many fucking stores did I drive past to get to that little bougie white ass steak restaurant? I probably went past 400 stores to go find white supremacy. Like I drove to that bitch, like riding through shit, like, no, nigga, fuck Harold's. I don't want none of that shit. Fuck that store. Oh, white supremacy right there. Pull out. Let me fix my shit. Walk up in here. Hello. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm like, I just want to get a steak. Oh, nigga in here, y'all. Look, we got a nigga in this bitch. As soon as you do anything, they go, you can't do that. Wait, he picked up this wrong way. Now get out of our store. This racism. Here come the police. Like, yeah, nigga. I tase your bitch ass. Get the fuck from this store. This is how it is in America. And you don't get the chance to be running around this motherfucker tomorrow. So, man, all this shit, this racist shit happening. Nigga, you got to drop that shit and move on to the next day. And then quit trying to go find racism. Quit searching for it. Like you jump out the crib like, man, what the fuck's racism at? Okay, right here. Good. Okay, excuse me. Can I take a loan out of this bank? Man, it's racist. Man, what the fuck you doing? Nigga, they don't fuck with us in America, nigga. If this nigga, what Kanye do? He telling you right now, I'm trying to get in fashion and they running off bullshitting. What the fuck you think every slave black motherfucker been saying for 400 years, nigga? Like you thought because you said you was something as a whatever the fuck you called yourself that they was gonna let you in, and the rest of the fucking 43 million niggas is gonna be on the outside, but you gonna be the one sole nigga on the inside, dude. That's called mental craziness. They ain't gonna fuck with you just like they don't fuck with no nigga. And then why would you even want to fuck with them? Why the fuck would you even want to be over there? What is there? What's there? Lice? Nigga, you in a lice like that? What the fuck you want? Run to the store and get the lice medicine? That's good. That's your gig. Like, hold up, for the fuck this shit like this bitch. I'll be that lice medicine. Oh shit, nigga, I'm on this hoe. What, you a lice nigga? What are you doing? Like, what's your position? Like, what the fuck do you do? You the nigga who run and he go get the shoes and shit for the daddy and shit, the Kardashian. Oh, he finna go out somewhere. Then which one, you want the red pumps or the blue pumps? Like, what's your position in the gig, nigga? Like, you around these people looking like a fucking fool. You're an actual black man. You're supposed to be the fucking leader of the entire operation. That's just how the fuck it is naturally for us. It's not you sitting back. You could have got with a regular hood rat to get the girl to have a baby with you who fucked another nigga and then take the kid and don't want to fuck with you no more. Like, that's normal shit. But you had to go find a bro on that level who would bust out and be like, yeah, I fucked my boyfriend and shit while I was thinking about my grandmama. Some more weirdo shit that these people be saying. Like, come on, dude, that's not even like in our culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to take all this video talking about no fucking Kanye West, but I just had to tap in on that because a lot of people be bugging, trying to think these people got some kind of smarts, and it's fucking asinine to me. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. These people are fucking ridiculous. Not to diss them because they're humans. And I'm not like against them, like, nah, fuck that nigga up. No, I'm just saying that's not nobody that's a leader to me. Nobody that got like some kind of mental shit that I'm fucking with in some level. Like, they just regular people that got a contract from white folks. Really, that's all the fuck that the difference is. Niggas ain't did nothing special. They just got a contract from white people. But look, I'm gonna take off and take into this movie that I seen recently, man. Y'all gotta go see this movie. It's called Piggy. Right, I want to do a separate video about this motherfucking movie, but you know what? No, fuck Piggy. I'm gonna talk to y'all motherfuckers first about this other movie. It's called because y'all probably will fuck with this one, man. Because Piggy and shit, that's like a Italian movie. Oh no, it's from Spain. That's from Spain. But this other movie is from here, and then y'all know the nigga from what's that shit with the bees fucking everybody up and shit? It was film. Shit, you know what I'm talking about. Candyman. That nigga. So the big black nigga from Candyman, right? He didn't actually act in this movie that I'm telling you about, but he basically was sitting in a chair like this and introducing the movie like, yes, this new movie coming out in our series. I guess they got a series of some shit they doing with movies. It's called Bitch Ass. It's literally a movie called Bitch Ass. I'm not fucking kidding. And it's fucking funny as hell. It's good. It's a good ass movie, right? So it's a scary movie. And the way they did this movie, Bitch Ass, it's the first movie. I'm gonna show you the trailer too. This movie, Bitch Ass, is the first movie where a black man wore a mask. That's what they're trying to use it as. Like the first scary movie where a black man wore a mask and as the killer, just like Jason or fucking Michael Myers and all these motherfuckers where they got the mask on. So they saying it's the first one that happened where a black dude wore the mask and shit. So all right, let's fuck with it. So I'm gonna try to show y'all the trailer of this bitch if I can figure out all this shit again. I think you got to open up another one right like this. But it's a good ass movie and shit. And it's all black characters. It's done by black people and shit. That's why I'm telling y'all about this one first. And the title was fucking me up. The title hit me over the head. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch ass. What the fuck? You can see that. You can see this really do say. Let me see the streaming thing again. Okay, y'all can't see this shit yet. Oh, is it over here? Which one is it? Trying to figure all this shit out, man. Y'all smarter than me on this shit. But I did it the last time, so I might can do it again. Oh, I see the mouse moving, yeah. So I'll disconnect it. That way I can see the screen and I can see this joint. Yeah, so look, where it is again? I bet. I'm gonna try to play the trailer for this bitch ass movie so y'all can see how this shit works. And it might be something you might be interested in seeing because it's a black movie and the shit good as fuck. You see old dude right there, Tony Todd. That's the nigga from the movie from back in the day. And it's the cover for bitch ass right here. I don't know what they planning at, like what area you can find it, you know what I'm saying? But just be on the lookout for it because it just dropped 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? And then Quiver, this company right here, they do distribution. They only online, so they just only online now. I was about to go through them to put my movie Killer Rapper up on the networks, but I wanted to be a black man who did that shit myself, and I didn't have no white boss, I didn't have no white overseer doing it, trying to wait for them to send me a check and all that shit. I feel like that's pussy shit. So if you smart enough to do this shit, I'm smart enough to do this shit. So I figured out everything that fucking company do and other companies like that. And then I did that shit with my company, Hoodfilms. And so that's why my movie is up on Amazon Prime right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I put that bitch up there myself. And there's other networks that I can get my film on, like but I just don't feel like chasing the white ass rules and regulations that they make you have to follow in order to get up on their platform. I already own Hood Films. My own streaming shit anyway. So if you want to fuck with, you just come fuck with me. You got to come fuck with me like you go fuck with them. But that's neither here nor there. Let's talk about this movie, Bitch Ass. They go to trailer.
Good evening. This is the tale of the first black serial killer to ever don a mask.
Can you see that? No!
Wait your bitch down the street and finally kick the bucket. So you are gonna break in and rob the place.
You know how dangerous that is. Well, what about a grandson?
Heard that guy worships the devil.
He kidnaps people and eats.
Trust me, he's a bitch.
Well, I ain't afraid of him. If his bitch ass wakes up, I'll make sure you go back down.
Damn, they're on board games.
Man, I told y'all this place was creepy.
Let's play. I call this Surrey.
What do you want from me?
To play. Don't touch the rag. What you can change in an instant. Are you willing to play D4? Who's the bitch ass now?
All right, man. So y'all see what it is. That's Bitch Ass, and it's a good ass movie. And I just saw the director name. I don't think it was a black person.
Jerry Corley.
I don't think it was a black person no more. I say Bill Posley. That don't sound like no black dude name. I meant to look it up though. That don't sound like no black dude name right there. Oh, there it is. It is stand-up comedian. But that don't mean he actually made that movie though. That don't mean he made the movie. I'm just googling off jump to make sure I spelled the name right. Yeah, but you see the joint, right? It's called Bitch Ass. Yeah, that's how you spell his name. So it might be and it's written by a dude too. This looked like it's a black. It was done by a black dude. His name Bill Posley. They say he's a comedian, but this might not be the same dude. No, that's not the same dude. Oh yeah, this is him. This is him. So he was in that movie. They say this dude played in Cobra Kai, that show. It's a TV show that's welcome. I'm not familiar with this dude and I'm like that, but he directed this movie Bitch Ass, so it is a black dude that did it, and it's good. It's a really good ass movie. You're gonna fuck with it if you ever get a chance to go check it out. So, but Bitch Ass is good because they break down how it all go down is that. How it all go down is that he basically, as Bitch Ass, he's a bully motherfucker. They bully him when he growing up. You know what I'm saying? So he like a real big nigga though. He ain't little. He's like a big nigga. So they bully him and shit. We like the local gangs and shit fuck with him real bad. And then, but he like a girl, you know, a local girl and shit. He fuck with her. And then she try to be cool with him, but she is kind of homeless. She live with the gangster. Like she not just dating a nigga. She live with him because her mom and him ain't around. So he fucking with her, and then you know they always driving reckless at the motherfucking fat boy. You know he like one of the niggas that play games, and she's a game type nigga. And I like how they did the game part too, because it wasn't like they didn't do the video game shit, which is what today is. They made the games basic. When you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about. They did it kind of like that movie Saw. You know, so every time he killed one of the people, they had to play a game first, just like in Saw. The people would be held in some kind of fucked up situation, then they would be killed or head chopped off or some old wild shit would happen to them, you know what I'm saying, after they was dealing with getting caught. So that's the same thing happened with this one. He had these weird games, but it was basic games too. Like I remember one of the first games was that movie, like in that movie, which was when I grew up, they had a game called Operation. So he had a dead body and the motherfucker had to get some tweezers or whatever to get the body, but they would shock the shit out the guy who was in the movie Bitch Ass. And then they had a few more other games that he did and used to kill each actual person that he caught. But to make a long story short, the gangster told his lady to set him up because they wanted to whoop his ass one time. You know, basically he was so big, the gangsters couldn't whoop him on his own. So he was like, man, I set that nigga up, bring him down this alley one day, he's gonna bring the whole crew. So they slid on him. And when they ride up on him, they fuck him up. You know, they really whoop his ass. They put hands on him real bad. So he a big nigga, but he couldn't take 4 or 5 guys. So then one of the homies, you know, it's always one homie that got like, he extra crazy. So he got a fucking razor. He's like, hey, can I cut this nigga? And old boy like, man, yeah, cut his ass. And he go crazy though. He go over with it. He go overboard. So he cut him up so bad, dude leaves school. He don't come around no more. And they don't see this nigga. So they all grown and shit now. And old boy, the local gangster now and shit, because his father was a gangster. That's why he was a gangster back then. He not with old girl. She got a kid now. So her kid and all the other shorties that he rock with, they like, the gangster dude tell them, hey, I'll give y'all this money if y'all go break in that crib, break in a bitch ass crib. And they like shorties, they don't know nothing about the story. They like, okay, bet, let's do it. So they go break in there. And when they get on the inside, they like, yo, we split up. Y'all go upstairs, I go down here, and if somebody stay on this level. But they don't think dude live there. And matter of fact, the gangster them don't know because they never seen him even again since they was kids. So they thought they just left the hood. Unbeknownst to them, they never left the hood. They've been staying in that house all the whole time. And that's how he whacked everybody and shit in the movie. And it was good to the motherfucker. Each way he killed him. And then eventually the gangster, when he got caught up by bitch ass, he told bitch ass the fact that the lady is the one who actually set him up back in the day. You know, because she was the girl. The boy's mother was the girl. You know what I'm saying? From back in the day. So he scraped that bitch, whooped her ass, and then it was it was good. So it ended with a big ass boom. Where basically the mother had to come and save her son and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew the dude from back in the day. And that's how it ended. I ain't gonna go too much into detail because I want y'all to go see the shit. If I tell you every goddamn detail, you're gonna be like, oh, I see what that is. But that movie fire as hell, man. You're gonna fuck with it. But bitch ass is a fucking gangsta ass movie. It's good. And it's all black motherfuckers. So it's directed by a nigga, it's wrote by niggas, and it's just all actors. It's every actor in there is a black motherfucker. So I think y'all gonna fuck with it. It's really good. I don't know how to see it yet. You know, I'll be getting that exclusive, so I can't be putting y'all up on my motherfucking exclusive. Just know you need to go see that movie. Look, I'm gonna jump into Piggy. Now, this movie cold in a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the trailer to this motherfucker. So you're gonna be like, Piggy, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? I don't want no fucking movie called Piggy. But this movie cold. And I seen this bitch going crazy. I ain't bullshit. This bitch going crazy. I knew about this movie before I even heard about trailer. I've heard about bitch ass. So I'm gonna show y'all Piggy. Piggy crazy though. So you know, you gotta be ready for this one. You know what? It's in Spanish though. I'm gonna see if they did it in English some kind of way because it's like one of them kind of movies. But look, you know, you just watch the motherfucker. Who got the most likes? This one did. Oh wait! I gotta set up the whole demonstration right. All right, let's do it like that. Share screen. Yeah, so I'm just showing y'all this shit because this my shit. This type of shit I fuck with. It's right there. I don't know how the fuck I did it before. All right, there it is. You can see it right there. All right, so boom. Just the trailer to this bitch. I don't know if the full screen shit work.
¡Me llaman cerda! ¡Oink, oink, oink! ¡Por eso no bajo tu dinero! No sé lo que pasó en la piscina. ¡Permita!
¿Viste algo? ¿Viste algo raro? Lo estamos sacando muchísimo.
A ver, yo no sé vuestras hijas, pero la mía no desaparece así como así. Tu hija, le llaman cerda a mi hija. Dios mío, ¿qué me han dicho? ¿Tú sabes qué es ahora?
I don't know y'all like, man, what the fuck this? Man, I don't understand what the fuck none of that shit was. The hell you talking about? Some damn shit called Piggy. All these motherfuckers ain't talking English. All right, so this is what this shit all about. You got a black a Hispanic chick, right? She's like 20 something, maybe high school, I don't know. So basically, everybody in the hood call her Piggy because she fat. They be like, you Piggy, Piggy, da da da. When they route, they go after her. So then, she kicking it in the city, and she go swimming one day, right? Hit on the bullies. They driving up record. They take her clothes, scoop all that shit up. They take the thing that you might scoop fish out with in water, and they dumping that shit on her head and shit, trying to fuck with her because they bullying her. She ain't gonna fight back, so they just bullying the shit out of her. So they fucking with her. So then it was a dude that was swimming in the water, and he kind of saw what was happening, but he kind of just got out the water and went about his business. So the bros, they all having fun. Ha ha ha! We did that shit to that bitch. Fuck that stupid ass. So then they walking off. They took her clothes. She got out the water. She like, damn, I gotta walk to the crib. No fucking clothes. These bitches ain't shit. So she walking to the crib. So as she walking to the crib, she see a car like parked. You could kind of tell this happening in the trailer, but you can't really tell if it's not English. So she said a car parked, and she's like, what the fuck? What's this car sitting right there for? Then all of a sudden, one of the girls who was just bullying her, face all fucked up, and she smashed her face up against the window, banging on the window from the inside the car, like, open the door, help me. And old girl sitting there shocked like a motherfucker, like, what the fuck? That's the bitch that just took all my shit and dumped the shit on my head. What the fuck? Apparently, the dude who was swimming in the water, he watched that shit go down. He went and kidnapped all three of them bitches and beat their ass, threw them in the back of his motherfucking truck. So he stopped so she could see that. Now she spoke because she don't know what the fuck happened. The bitch is going crazy, like, open the door, call the police, what the fuck? She's so mad at them, she do them bitches like this, bye-bye. And dude, take off with them hoes. So she go back to the crib, and everybody going crazy. Where the bitches at? We ain't seen them in days. Hours. Like, where the fuck they at? Like, we ain't seen them. You seen them? She like, no, I ain't seen them. Then she tricked. She lying. I don't know what's going on. They like, you was at the water, wasn't you? She like, no, I went around. I ain't go there. So eventually, some motherfuckers found out through a cell phone that she was actually there. Somebody was filming them haze her. So they were like, why the fuck you ain't say shit? She was like, man, them bitches was hazing me. I don't like them hoes, and I don't know what the fuck they on. And so the whole time, she know dude kidnapped them, but she don't even know who dude is. She don't know nothing. She just synced it. So she like, you know what? I'm gonna go try to find dude. Then dude find her. So he started trying to give her little trinkets, letting her know he like her. But he ain't telling her where the bitch is at. Whole community looking for these bitches. He like, damn. These niggas who bullying the shit out of her old girl too. So it's like they constantly bullying her. The whole city was bullying her. So eventually dude just kind of get into her life, and he started trying to stop these motherfuckers from bullying her by fucking them up and killing them. And that's really what was basically happening. So she started having a heart, and she like, damn, I can't just let this nigga just murk everybody who bullying me, even though they some piece of shits for bullying me. So she say, I gotta stop this nigga. So he take her to the spot where he got these bitches held. He fucked them up. They on the last leg. So he like, look, shoot these hoes. She's so stupid. She take the gun, try to turn it on him. He whooped this bitch ass. Bitch, you stupid. What the fuck is you? Oh, you a dumb bitch. So he trying to fuck this bitch up, and she, trying to get away and all that shit. And then eventually she found a way to get the upper hand on him. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the whole gist of the movie. She end up at the end getting the upper hand on him, and she was able to take over and hurt him. Then, assumably, she killed the two fucking bitches who was left, that survived after all that shit, who was bullying her. But then when the movie progressed further, one of the bitches' arms got shot off, and they didn't actually get killed. They actually survived. And she was basically, they can look at it like she saved their life, but she don't fuck with them because all this shit happened because their ass was on some bullying shit. So it's one of the coldest movies you're going to see. It's called Piggy. That shit is out right now. I think it just dropped on the 14th or some shit like that. But it's crazy, man. When you see it, they call it, these kind of movies a slow burn, because as you watching it, you be like, man, what the fuck's going to go down? This shit getting boring. Like, what's happening? What the fuck you going to do? But I'm telling you, I hope you actually had that feeling, because when that motherfucking movie turn around, the shit they show you, the shit it do, you going to be like, yeah, damn, they went crazy in this motherfucking movie. Like, who the fuck made this crazy ass movie? Man, they go crazy. And I believe it's going to get some kind of Oscar, because Sundance, it was at Sundance. So I think it's going to get some kind of Oscar conversation. They might want to kiss ass over it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. So watch Piggy, watch motherfucking bitch ass. You're going to love both of them. And I also want to talk to y'all about Hollywood Ends, but I ain't finna talk to y'all about that right now. So you got to come back and fuck with me another time. That's when I'm gonna drop that type of shit on you. So I'm gonna get at y'all on the next fucking upload. Y'all have a good ass goddamn day. Kick it with me. New movie on Amazon Prime called Killer Rapper. I got new music dropping under Yusef 2 times. Go look it up on Apple Music and all that shit. I fuck with y'all heavy. I'll be back at y'all. Peace.